All right. It is August 15th, 2025, and we are in Katy, Texas, doing our last training run before Habanero. Habanero 100 full marathon. Allegedly. So we're gonna try and do 16 miles today. The weatherman said it was supposed to like rain down fire and brimstone, but I wish I could be that bad at my job. So it's hot. It rained a little bit earlier and brought it down to about 90, but all that really does is jack the humidity up so high it feels like you're running through a sauna. And it's very still, there's no wind. Which is, I guess, what we want for our last training run here. Not trying to go too hard to cover the distance, the feeling of being hot forever. And then next weekend, we'll give it a shot for the third year in a row, and hopefully we finish it this time. Although it's never been like I couldn't go farther. It's just my head got to me, because I've done the 50K before. That took forever, but I don't think I've ever actually finished the marathon, which sucks. I'm just so lazy. It's not like I was dying, I was just like ready to be done, and so couldn't convince myself to go on anymore. But that's why we're out doing this. So I don't know if I said it, but we're a little over 2 miles of 16, so start running again. All right, don't forget to check out Three Bros. Nice little discount code. So their fall races are coming up really quickly, actually. I think they have one on Labor Day, and they have another 5K in there somewhere. And then the Bridge Series is coming up before we know it. It's one in mid-September, one in mid-October, and one in mid-November. Over 3, like South Texas bridges. Like one goes over the ship channel on the LaPorte one, the last one. It's pretty sweet. And the others go over other things. They're not just some rickety little bridge. It's like these huge things. It's pretty sweet, actually. The Galveston one, you get to run on the interstate on I-45. How often do you get to do that? So we're about 6 miles in, moving. I don't think I've ever actually run on this side of the street before. I always go over there because there's shade, but with all the clouds, I figured why not, right? School must just got out because there's a whole bunch of kids on bikes. And I am like really gassy, and as everyone knows, gassy while running is usually a bad recipe, so I'm trying to be careful. Sometimes it slips out and you gotta stop and like make sure you're okay, if you know what I mean. But I don't feel like that, I just feel gassy, fortunately. Or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Alright. Let's get going here. About 2 more miles on this road before we turn that way. Alright, let's talk about the pinball scene. We just passed 9 miles and it's on my mind here. So last weekend we did go pick up the Vagabond machine for my friend and the Manhattan machine for me, which is very pretty 1948 machine. His was 64, I think. I don't remember, but I don't know. It's sitting in my game room. We can come get it, or I'll take it to him whenever we trade pass. It's sitting on its butt in my game room, not set up because it doesn't work. He has fixed it. This week has been fairly dry. tomorrow I am going to meet a guy tomorrow afternoon to pick up some like parts playfields, 2 Mataharis and I guess a caveman from Godleave that's all stripped down. There's been like a lot of damn cops today, like more today than I've seen all summer. See, for all the kids. Not saying anything wrong with it, it's just interesting. So, and also tomorrow there's an auction down El Campo, like an hour southwest, I guess, of here. It's for like some guy's game room memorabilia crap. All it's not crap, it's all very nice. And there is a Gottlieb Diamond Jack, I believe what it's called. It is the Adaball version of King of Diamonds. You don't see too many Adaball machines down here. They're all up in Chicago and New York, where they got all their freaking heckles up about pinball back in the day. Good Lord, I can't stop sweating. Oh. Oh. So I don't know if we'll go to that. I don't know, Lunchbox didn't seem too happy about it, so I don't know, we'll see if she wants to go. Alright, closing in on 11. They're getting serious over there with the band. And flags, I forget what that's called. It's like the 3rd day of school and they've already got them after work on Friday. Like they're rushing a little bit in the metronome and the drummers. That looks like so much fun. I wish we had one of them in my high school. Anyway, past 11. I didn't say that. All right. So I have a love-hate relationship with some stairs. So I've been carrying stuff up the stairs in my house and back down, organizing through our renovation and getting my grandma's stuff out of my garage. And that doesn't really bother my knees. But today I walked down 5 flights of stairs because when I was trying to change at work, every single week, that damn maid, no matter what time I try and go in the bathroom and change on whatever floor, knock knock, housekeeping. I'm just like, do you just follow me around on Friday afternoons? And it's not like she'll like skip it and bugger off and go do something else. She'll park her happy ass right outside the door and just, I'm not talking like around the corner, but like her cart is like touching the door and she's standing there just tapping her toe waiting on you. So aggravating. So anyway, the point is, going upstairs doesn't really bother me, but going downstairs, my knees really don't like it. So I'm gonna have to like make a point of going up and down the stairs at work more often to train the don't be a pussy out of my knees, basically. Because I cannot go through that crap again. Anyway, it has been nice with the breeze in the shade. Not exactly the last hurrah for my heat training that I wanted, but it's still plenty warm. All right, we're closing in on 15. The sun has gone down in the clouds, but it never did rain. Kind of looks like it's about to over there, but not here. Do better, weatherman. So, oh man. Like I said, not exactly the heat training I wanted for my last hurrah here, but it's been a nice run, walk to cover the distance. Kind of walked the last little bit to get those muscles working, and because my right knee, like under the kneecap down there, is unhappy from those freaking stairs. We're being so weak, knee. So I have I don't remember, a few more races left this year, a half marathon. Most of them are trail races except for the 3-row stuff. 3 rows. And I'd, something stupid I guess, but transferred one of them to a ruck, like a freaking marathon ruck, and then another one is like a 25-mile ruck. So I might wear it to the half marathon that I got coming up soon. See how it goes. Even if I go slow, it's not like I'm gonna time out. It'll give me a good training run with it. Gotta keep working on comfort. I don't know. I'm scared of those stupid things. I'm gonna make it my bitch. I don't know, do you ruck? If so, how do you strap it to your back so that it doesn't hurt your freaking shoulders? That is the worst part, the neck and shoulders. Oh. Anyway. We'll quit rambling. Almost there, a little over a mile. Just past 16. I got, I don't know, mile, 3/4, whatever left. I'm definitely like feeling it. Like doing 10 more miles would be a challenge, especially in the trails. So that'll be a good thing next weekend to try. We're gonna do it this time. There's no reason to be afraid of it. I don't know why I'm hesitant, but it'll be fun. Just take it slow. But honestly, we're not even to the 4th loop yet. It'll be about mile 20. So, anywho, keep it real. Let me know what you're gonna do next, like for your next race, and how your training's going, and leave me a comment. Let me know you're here. Thanks for watching. Oh man, if I'm this tired, I can't imagine how bad it would have been if it was actually hot today. So it's probably good I did this. All right, later.